Hey there, Justice3 Gaming. Welcome back to another daily dose of gaming with me, Justice. And today I'm running solo trials again. I am on the hunt for that chest piece or the headpiece. But I gotta tell you guys, if you didn't see this yesterday, I just pulled this beast at the end of the run yesterday. Absolutely incredible for the flame leper build I got going here. I'm very excited to try this trial run today with this sunfall. It's pretty crazy. I tested it out on one of the expeditions, and this is nutso, like crazy nuts damage. Like, I thought I had one of my best builds yet, and then I pulled this thing, and it made it so much better. It's crazy, you know. And that's the thing, sometimes you just run into an item that changes your game entirely,
were following
and I'm so glad that I pulled that the other day.
Is Father's power drawing them?
Well, if you haven't done so already, please consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3 Gaming. If you enjoy this gameplay for Outriders that I love creating builds for, if you're a bigger fan of YouTube, you gotta head on over there, like or subscribe to the stream, and don't forget to turn on that notification so you know when I'm streaming Outriders just for you. Don't forget, if you you have any questions and whatnot, just let me know. This is so crazy. What I'm afraid of. Yo, you see that beastie sunfall for this flame lever? It's insanely good right now. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I could probably play some of this with my eyes closed. It's insane. No cooldowns, infinite blight rounds. It's, man. Like, watch how fast this cooldown goes. Boom! Like, how nutso is that cooldown? I got that sunfall with a noxious spawn at the third monster. Holy cow. So I put stigmatized in the middle slot. And now, it's unstoppable. Oh, obviously I changed one of the mods to refilling my magazine for every fixing away. And with a cooldown like that, infinite bullets. Sometimes I get a little crazy and I miss it, but even then, the stigmatized and the firestorm keep me cooled down pretty fast. Whew. Ooh, cold snap. Yeah, trying the cold is something that I should probably think about in the future. That might be good.
Too much to hope there's not more of you? You were one of the Father's warriors. You've been trapped down here all this time, big guy. Hikaru? I don't know. has
Can
to go
I get
on
a
here.
helmet?
Some quiet and underground
Yeah,
spot
not the
where
one I
Father
want.
could plan his whatever madness he had in mind.
Oh yeah, cold snap. Yeah, that's like extra damage to targets that have been frozen, huh? Unlimited cold snap puts ice baby, which means everybody gets frozen. Gets an X amount of damage. In my case, it's 1.2 million. So I cold snap shoot and cold snap and boom, whatever is frozen is dead. Then for the Arbiter, I switched to Blighted Turret. That's a solid thing, man. That's pretty awesome. I think, well, I'll go back to my Pyromancer after this one. This will be my last 30. So I really like this build for Technomancer. So I'll try to start working the other builds slowly but surely. But I think next week though, I'm gonna start Spider-Man. Phoenix. Oh, it must be this dude right here. Get the Plague set. Applying toxic decreases damage you take by 5%. Boost your FP by 5%. So a chance to set the fireworks on chaos. When FP torture set. Top package went crazy. Gunman node crazy. Farm pieces that didn't have techno mods on them. Yeah. That's pretty crazy when you try to go something specialized like that. What?
This city's army
Game
must have
volume's
been
up too high.
unstoppable.
Okay.
But
All
Atuma
right.
never spoke of any enemies worse than themselves.
Lots of gunfire. All right. Let's see where. Let's do that in game. That'll probably be better. Do master volume. I'm already at 6. All right. Let's go with 5. Wait. No. That's music. Where's the master? Oh, there it is. Okay. We'll give it a 6. How about that? Let me know how 6 is. I guess we won't really know until, you know what? I could keep the volume for myself. No, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna turn my volume back. Because these Corsairs have really nice, haptic feedback. I like it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'll keep that, but I will adjust my volume for my... Oh, hey! I went borderless window, and usually when I try to go to my game when it's at full screen, it disappears on the screen. Well, I guess I solved that problem on accident. Alright, do I have a gain? I think I got a gain. Desktop audio. Let's decrease that to 85%. That should work. Alright, let's see how that works. Alright, I put it at -5. That should work out for you. We gotta wait till some gunfire starts popping off for us to really know, huh? Explosions. I'm sure we're gonna get plenty of explosions when I start Spider-Man up. Wait, did I think I forgot to apply the changes. Because I want my volume to be good. Master volume. No, it's good. Alright. Now we're on it. Alright, so Proving Grounds is done. The plague set does some good numbers. Is firepower, max bonus 50%, 50% less damage taken, which is great. Pyro right now is busted, bro. Either with max spell set or torture set. I forget what set I'm using on my pyro. I don't know. When I use my pyro, I got it to the point where all I see is millions when I'm hitting stuff. Just straight millions. I gotta say though, even that does hardly compares to this kind of craziness. I still gotta upgrade this gun too. Okay, I got a few pieces though I'm still working on. Shadow beast. I hear him. Or two. there. No! Oh, I forgot to hit the fixing wave. See, I gotta get used to this. Fixing wave is always available. As long as I keep that up and going, I should never have to reload. There they are. Oh, they hit me with the ability block.
The power Father unleashed from his passage. It built this city and hollowed it out. All for what?
Yeah, I noticed it does get a lot of good aggro. I have gotten so used to just close range damage. It's crazy. It's a bit of a hard habit to break. See, Technomancer and Pyromancer. I actually kind of know that. It's just like I was saying, bad habit. My main when I first started was Devastator.
Duma
So,
said
like,
the Father built a
running
palace
around,
over
getting
his
up close. It's kind of a crazy
Find his
thing.
throne room. I can probably find. These were gardens. Would have been nice to see this place in its prime. Doubt anyone here is interested in tending to flowers.
Oh, I did it again. Why doesn't that guy come out? He always comes out. All right. Let's get in. Yeah, boy. Ooh, why am I recording? I don't need to be recording.
Why didn't the daughter's people ever return here after they calmed the anomaly?
I better check the inventory, make sure it's clear. Alright, huge. Let's check the hands. No. You know, I'm convinced the hands and feet, they have completely locked in like demo stuff. Like I've yet to see. Oh, look at there. There's actually one right there. It's all demos, mostly. I saw guns there, obviously. Whoa. This has got euthanizer on it. It's basically the same. Oh shit, I would have to. Oh wait, I'm already using a full set. I could put this on. Yeah, buddy, that might work out really good. Get blighted rounds back. And then that's already got euthanizer. So what I'm really picking up here is the aura of force. Yeah, it's a good, I mean, it's better than the one I have, so, and it's got euthanizer in it, so it kind of matches up a little bit already.
I never heard about this city in the stories of the Pax. Was it lost to history? Or were they terrified of it?
That'll be kind of thing though, like, no, I don't think I'm gonna hold on to this headset in case, let's say something like this happens for another one of the pieces. At least I can keep the 3 pieces for the set on.
What the hell are you?
Yeah, anomaly this stage. Oh, that's the 3 faces, right? That's a good one. That's usually anomaly based. Wait, did I close this? Okay, good.
This has got to be the palace. Now to find the throne room.
You know, I got such a backlog of games. It's crazy. I still haven't played through any of the Resident Evils. I have them. I planned on it. Never did it. God of War. I gotta get on top of this. This is crazy. You know what? That and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Where are you, bitch? I know. Whoa! Got face. Looking for the punk who put the lasers out. The cold snap in this stage is crazy since all the enemies are so close together. I wiped this stage in like 30 seconds. Yo! I gotta try that. I'm gonna probably put what, Borealis or something.
Really feels like I'm stuck in a bad dream. Need to keep it together. Maybe a good thing this empire collapsed. If they'd been here when we arrived, would they have destroyed us? This place is beautiful. It clearly wasn't just war they were interested in. I wonder if anything from their culture survived in the packs.
Oh yeah. I haven't played like literally any of the new ones, like even the Biohazard ones, I think they're called. You know what? I could save that for October, man. That's Halloween month anyways, right? Did it again. Oh, I know what you mean. Yo, I remember probably the one game that ever like literally freaked me, legitimately freaked me out, was the Silent Hill games. Like, it was to the point where I couldn't shut off. I would go to bed with my freaking light on. I normally can't do that. Oh, you know what? I remember one scary game that was very different to play as a sort of a more of a, you know, a Japanese vibe type of game. I think it was called Fatal Frame, where like you had to hunt these like spirits down or help them or whatever, and the only way you could see them was to like use your camera. That game I could almost not finish. Because the idea that it could not, you know, kill the evil thing or shit in its mouth, one or the other, freaked me out. And you had to take pictures. Oh, The Fifth Element? I saw that movie like 5.5 times when I was in the theater when I was a kid. I like rode my bike 20 miles to get to the theater when on the days like during the summer or something to do it. And I got rained on. I remember that day. I like hung my clothes on the seats in front of me. Yeah, people. I was in the movie theater in my underwear. You do what you gotta do when you're a kid. Yeah, that was the action movie Mila was in before she started up on the Resident Evil series. Now her daughter looks just like her. You see the Black Widow movie, the girl who plays her, you know,
anyone who didn't follow the daughter
Black Widow,
out of the city died here.
Scarlett Johansson's
killed
character.
them?
That's her daughter.
Another ice age.
The young version
Toxic
of
air,
Black
like
Widow.
in the forest.
Oh, the blue singing scene? Man, I must have watched that scene like 1,000 times when I got it at home. I can still see the blue alien and hear the music, and her doing that
Every
like
empire
crazy,
falls.
I'm in a pencil skirt
What
kind of
was in
thing,
that
I'm not moving
passage
around
that the
dance.
father was so obsessed with that he was willing to let it fall?
I could have gone for a lot more of that in the movie, though. I think what I loved about that movie so much was that it
Looks
really
like the
brought
father's
like
throne room.
Shadowrun game
Must have been pretty
vibes
impressive.
for me. I'm talking to the one for Sega Genesis. And nobody's ever gotten it right since. I thought Cyberpunk 2077 was going to be it, but it failed. Shit. I'm old enough to remember when Resident Evil had live action scenes in it. I remember that came out on when PlayStation first came out and was trying to take on, the game industry. Because, like Neo Geo and that Jaguar shit was out, and memory cards were like a thing, and I didn't know it. So me, in my video game brain, thought I was gonna I had to beat Resident Evil by literally like memorizing everything and making my way through the game, like in like one shot. It was probably the first game that I actually had to like be super good at from beginning to end and know what I was doing. Because I didn't have a memory card. Like when you die, you die. And imagine playing a, like a 5-hour game, which is kind of cool, like in one shot all the time. I still remember it was probably one of the first replay value games that I remember playing. Like really, really high. You can get new weapons by beating certain times, and you can keep replaying with all this new stuff. It's really great. That's when you got real value for your game, man. Back when Final Fantasy was actually Final Fantasy, a turn-based strategy game. Even the new one, that Final Fantasy remake, is not Final Fantasy VII. I mean, it's good, it's okay, but no exploration. In most cases, you had to go on side quests to get the really good summons that were in the game.
They were about her.
Not there. It's some
was
stupid
here for all
VR
of it.
room.
1,000 years
Like,
ago.
oh, here they are. Just earn them here. Don't go
Some
anywhere.
kind
Don't
of
go
private
on
chambers.
those silly things called an adventure and
This is in
explore the
English.
world. That's
Who the hell
odd.
else has been here?
Don't go out and
Not
find
Malloy. His people
secret
never got out of the
characters, because
desert.
who wants to do
These
that?
carvings are 1,000 years old. How the fuck did Father write in a from galaxies away that hadn't been invented yet?
Dude, I didn't even have a memory card. I didn't even know what it was. I know there was these slots above the corded controllers back then. Children, they had cords. I mean, you don't know the pain until you and your friends are gathered around playing Mortal Kombat and you gotta watch where you're stepping. Or Street Fighter. Or Street Fighter. Can't forget that. Okay, that is what I'm gonna put on. What am I trying to match up? Alchemy Mastery. Alright. Because I have to... Wait, if I kept... No... Wait. Hold on a second. Which piece has... Ooh, that's the piece that I changed. So, if I keep Arms and Anomaly there, I could change Aura of Force instead. And then I can put something else in, right there. Like, I meant, it looks pretty badass right now. So I leave those alone. I change the middle one to the Alchemy Mastery. What? I don't remember there ever being any memory slots internally. I don't know. I remember I used to like borrow like my rich friend's PlayStation all the time, and he would hold on to his memory cards because he's always afraid that I'd save over his game or something. That could have happened. I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, so comparably... Okay, so... Anomaly power... Okay, so it's pretty standard issue on those 3 stats, so we're okay there. I'm losing a little bit of armor, but not much to care. So I gotta do Alchemical Mastery. And I'm gonna put that in the second slot. I mean, Metroid, like, those are like cartridge games, though. Like, if you get into the PlayStation area, that was all discs and stuff. You had to save that stuff on a card. And then I'll replace that there. So now I got Euthanizer there. That means I gotta replace Euthanizer. Wait, oh shit, did I just fuck this up? I think I just fucked this up. I think Euthanizer is a 3rd slot somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, it was on the helmet. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm good. It was on the helmet, right? Yeah, okay. It was one of the things I changed. Okay, good. Alright, so it's there, and now I can actually... replace Arms and Anomaly with something even more awesome. What do we got in our 3s here? Ooh, elite damage. Ooh, oh, here we go. Anomaly Echo. Well, I could go to tier 2 and go with more damage to the toxic. Might be a good idea. Yeah, I didn't need them. Yeah. I mean, it was pretty badass already. I mean, more Anomaly and Firepower could be cool. I'm not hitting any huge bonuses, though. I think if I... Ooh, wait. I really like that splash, by the way. I like the splash. I want Fixing Wave. Am I getting anything good out of Fixing Wave? Reduces the skills cooldown by 20% and applies weakness to enemies in a 10-meter radius. Now, shit, I actually came across a piece of armor that did more damage, 12% more damage to things with weakness. That could have been pretty badass. Do I still have it? I don't think I do. Quartermaster? Fixing wave. It's already on there. That's how I'm getting all that infinite ammo right now. Reduces the cooldown. Wait, I'm not. Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any cooldown issues. So why would I do that unless I need the weakness? Party starter. Already there. like we're really putting some icing on this build right now. Like I could go for like splash, but that's not gonna help too much. I could do this close range and increase in anomaly power, but anomaly power's not helping too much. I think actually getting the this no, where'd it go? Ooh, either toxic piercer. I want to keep with the theme somewhat. I mean, if you think about it, if I do, there's another, I could do another 8% damage against enemies afflicted by toxic. That could potentially be pretty huge. And so now I'm rocking Radical Therapy and Euthanizer in the same build. That could be monstrous. And now I just need to change out this chest piece. I wouldn't mind moving. I mean, I wouldn't mind another waste though. I mean, move groove, it's helping, but like, I mean, really? At this point. Alright, I'm gonna keep that other headpiece. I don't got no real reason to keep that, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. Yeah, this is pretty beastie. Wait, what other parts do I have not up yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm short. No, that chest, I mean, that chest is good. I just don't, my habits aren't into the melee portion of things. I'm sure they'll pick up again once I try to do a build for the Devastator's concussion thing. Alright, so I need 70,000 more, and there's no cell table here. So, I gotta make it through this area. Do I have anything that does? I think the reason why I'm not using the melee is because anything that I'm hitting with toxic, anything that gets toxic is immediately getting vulnerability, and the vulnerability status is increased. The effectiveness is by 40%. In my class tree, I use these two right here. Every time toxic is afflicted, vulnerability status is inflicted. And right here, vulnerable afflicted on enemies, 40% more effective. So me using my melee is pointless.
Here we go. This must be Father's secret passage. No one else has been past here in 1,000 years.
Oh my god. At 8% it's just doing some nasty things right now.
Oh my god! That destroyer like disappeared. Oh, that's right. The freeze does work here. That's great. And I believe the Technomancer is like even standing still, it's an AoE, right? Yeah, that's cool. I am gonna have to remember that. Now it's kind of useful. If everything doesn't die before it gets here. I mean, there are worse problems. Oh, I see you there, bitch. I'm gonna wait till I hear that clickety clack. You'll likely die from a noxious launch anyway. Ah, I got stuck on the column. No! That's why I got 15 waves. You should be dead right now, my friend. Got my foot. Stop throwing that shit at me. 66% off, real. How you like that? No. No. No! That's everything!
Father must have sealed the passage with this obelisk somehow. Must be a way to break the seal.
This straw hat is really growing on me.
Father must have written all this. A Tuma said he was consumed by his
Ooh.
visions.
Ooh.
The past and
What's on that face?
future.
Oh.
Everything.
If it ain't apocalypse. Oh, oh. We gotta lock that up so I don't lose it.
My God. The size of this well. This must be the source of all of Father's madness. Maybe of everything that's driven this whole world mad. If Father was writing in English centuries ago, galaxies away from Earth, what else did he know? What the hell did he find down here?
I should probably actually study the other mods a little bit. Like 8% against toxic enemies is great, but I might be able to get a really good benefit from another mod to help my kit. You know, blighted rounds, enhancing blighted rounds is probably what I'll do. Ooh, 2 clips. I don't know if I need 2 clips though. It seems kind of pointless. Something that would enhance damage in some way. On the blighted round specifically. I don't know. This seems pretty crazy. That extra 8% is probably helping those noxious spawns out too. I bet you they're getting close to like a mil a piece. Let's see. Oh, no. Yeah, wait, no. I'm gonna need a bigger target to be able to properly see what's going on there. That's 609. I think it's rated at 488 right now. Yeah, double click would help me avoid this. It's not really a huge issue. I don't need the crit damage because mostly my damage is raw and coming from toxic anyway. The 8% might be the one thing I use. I'll have to consider the blighted turret. Already got the anomaly lightning. You know what? You might as well just join my server, dude. I'm on Discord. It's mostly private, but I don't see any problems with you being on there. I'm not familiar with it too well. I mostly use it just to talk to anybody that I'm playing with. Probably what the live stream channel, invite code, create one. Alright, I'll give you a 7-day link. See if you want to go on there. That way you can send me stuff if you want. So you're on Twitch, so I'll put this in the Twitch chat. Alright, so that's my Discord there, so if you want to accept that, go right ahead. And then that'll get you in there and you can send me whatever you want in the stream chat thing. Or help build a community inside the server. That would be cool too. I'm having a good time here streaming. Man, those explosions are crazy. Those stigmatized things. Man, and as fast as the RPMs are on the Sunfall, that's like instant light fire. Come on, Ravenous Skinwalker. See what you got. Yeah. Oh, you came out of the same cave? You tricky bitch. That never usually happens. All three gone. Insanity. Man, I think Skinwalkers outright ignore turrets.
Losing track of time in this place. How many days has it been? Or years? I wonder where Janna and the others are now. I wonder if I'll ever see them again.
Man, that was breezy.
father built all this would have taken decades with modern machinery. He did all this alone. Holy shit, look at all these creatures. But they're not moving. Huh. Almost peaceful. Your father building a goddamn army in some kind of basis? For what?
Death everywhere. Oh, push me into the buds. You die now. You die now.
Still not moving. If they were guarding something, they'd be waking up by now. Maybe I'm not the threat they were meant for. Not that I'm complaining. I think I'll keep quiet all the same. This place, it must have been drawing them all here. Answering some call to join Father's army. How many of Enoch's creatures are being lured by this place? Called by Father? Shit. What if this is where all the big guys were on the move?
yeah.
Time you waited to fight.
Oh man. Ain't nothing like getting a Plague Sour Skull that deals an extra 12% damage to enemies afflicted with ash. Although I do like Vaccinated. That's a good one. Ooh. Ooh, when an enemy hits you with a melee attack, every target within a 10-meter radius is struck by an anomaly lightning that deals 1,000,000 damage. It can happen every 8 seconds. It's like, that's eh. I do like Untamed Power. I mean, I could make this helmet right now with that other one that I got. So I don't really need to do anything here. Oh boy. Pretty much just garbage stuff for me right now. So hopefully we get something out of here. Emerald Chaos, that's nice. Ooh, there's that chest piece. Emerald Chaos is cool. Not when it has a Moaning Winds in the 3rd slot. I like Moaning Winds. It used to be one of my favorite powers to use until they changed the global thing on it. I mean, that's not bad, but like 3-second reload? 80 clip. It's better to strip that mod, but I already have it. Oh, thank you. Pistols? Nope. Helmet? I don't know. No. No way. Doesn't compare. Euthanizer is like the cell right there. That's a perfect helmet. Chest piece? Crazed? God, mother, son of a... Useless! Get out of my face. Killing frozen enemies makes them explode, dealing 1,000,000 in a 5-meter radius. That's pretty cool. So, no bueno on the chest piece. Thought I had it, didn't. But, today's run got us this nifty-ass helmet. So I am not disappointed by that run. It's a really big increase. Although, I'm gonna study these. What could I put in that 3rd slot that might do even more for me? Okay, so this piece needs to stay the same. I think it's the waist. No, it's one of these. There it is. The 8% radical therapy. I like using my powers. Let's see if I can do something with that. Additional magazine. Reduce the cooldown. Not needed. Damage. Crit damage, I mean. While the skill is active, killing shots grants you 30% extra bullets in your mag. Not an issue, really, with fixing wave giving me infinite rounds. Nothing by way of that. Alright, so what's my other issue here? Fixing wave. Can I get anything out of fixing wave? 3 seconds of immunity, removes negative statuses. Can increase health regeneration for everyone. Everybody gets 50% armor and 20% resistance. The 8% extra damage is actually more useful than most of those right now. Let's check this stuff. I think the elite thing might actually be pretty good. Actually, doing damage to things with burn could be useful, actually. Increases your damage against elites by 16%. I think that could be worth it. I think that's the one. Because that's increasing damage against them. I mean, my blight fire and everything would apply to that, I think. That's pretty good. Whoa. Well, we got a phalanx with an omen on it. That's pretty cool. This one could be really, really nice for something. Just don't know what yet. Omen and relativity theorem is really, really good. You put a... Actually, that could be a really nice gun for my Devastator. Mage's Rage on there. Alright, that's the last piece that really needs to go up. Although, my weapon needs to go up. Alright, we did not get the resource there, but we got the titanium to sell, so that's what I'm going to do. We'll do about half, so 150. Close enough. Alright. Get this. That is the last level for the gear pieces. Now it's just up to the weapon. Do I got enough for the weapon? Holy shit, I do. I didn't expect that. Ha! The status power is just not going anywhere. I think it was it 41 point or was it 40.9? I don't remember. Do I have another one of these with status on it? Yeah, 41.9 at 62. Yeah, it's the same. So improving the gun did nothing for status power, obviously. It's like completely locked off. So it's capped, no matter what level this gun is. Is skill age going up? Because that could be pretty important. I need to find something. Okay, that's... skill life leech. I need to find a piece that doesn't have... Wait. So it's the hands and feet that have skill life leech on it. Kind of wish I had one at 62 to see if there's a difference in skill life leech. Because that could matter. That can increase my damage completely. Oof. Because the blighted rounds right here receive weapon damage or anomaly bonus equal to 15% of your status power, based on whichever is higher. Although anomaly power would be cool because I have blighted rounds on anyways. Alright, so we successfully leveled up every single piece of that. Alright, what did I do? I put on elite, right? Let's go hit that arbiter in the beginning. Let's see how well that works. Damn! The elite just disappeared.
There's not more of you. I'm guessing they killed your father's warriors. You trapped down here all this time, big guy? Cazaron, dejaron? I don't know. Pero que got it?
I'm on the fence about this one.
Hell used to go on.
I think an extra 8% to toxic was a
Quiet
little
and
more
underground
useful,
spot
given
for the
that
father
I
to
do have
plan
noxious
his
spawns out there.
whatever madness he had in mind.
That way, whatever target that they're homing in on... Ooh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Please, 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 please. Third slot, be useful. Yes? But the problem is my health never really ever gets that low, I don't think. I don't think so. If I get used to the melee, that would be better. I do like it. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm convinced, though, that 8% would not just apply to, you know, it would apply both to elites and everything else that I'm fighting. So I think, as a whole, a build as a whole, without switching anything out, I think I like the 8% extra damage on toxic targets. Let's say 2. Although effectiveness of toxic is increased by 25%. Bonus. That's the damage over time. Increasing the assault weapon damage? increases bullet damage by 25%. Hmm. Yeah, I think that extra 8% is perfect. Oh, 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 oh. I didn't apply it. Onslaught. Alright. So, our masterpiece build is almost there. Just need... I want something else in the third slot there. For the chest piece. Although that waist is okay, it's not great. This one's got more armor, so for the time being it's actually more useful. And to the bone is what I need to switch that out with. To the bone must be tier 1. What? Oh, there it is. I'm looking right at it. I don't understand. That could come in handy, and because this has more armor on it, I'm gonna keep that instead. Do I want to get rid of this? I honestly got no real reason to keep it. Oh, I just improved that. I want to switch it. Speaking of which, that's the new one. I'm going to lock that out first, then switch to it. Make sure these pieces are locked up so I don't mess up and get rid of them on accident. Expedition real quick. Let's go with Scorched Lands.
The Pilgrim Camp.
flood here. Damn thing crashed into the pipe. These pumps might stir up the flood.
What?
Oh, you went all the way around.
The flood's cleared up. I can reach the pod now.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right,
I like that.
Zahidi. I found one of our pods. And as a bonus, we can all start bathing again.
Excellent. It's gonna be a lifesaver, Outrider. I'll be sure to bring people the good news.
Hell yeah. Let's see what we pulled in. Helmets, no. Chest, no. 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 We'll check these though. Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. No biggie. They've edited to fix the loot we get in expos. Yeah, I heard. I actually normally like when I play with my son, we'll do like trials, and then we'll do like 3 expeditions to try to just increase the odds of us completing a set or find something that we're really looking for. All right, so that I think is going to be it for the run today. We actually came out with something really nice, which is that helmet. Replace the chest with something that'll help in a clinch, but I'd rather have something more actively useful. Same thing with the waist. That move groove is pretty good, but I could find something better. I'm hoping for something with like a larger anomaly power. Like I could use the echo. That would be really cool. Or maybe even an ability for one of the skills that I use. But for now, this is pretty effing amazing. I absolutely love this Flame Leper build so far. It is completely destructive. I love it. I actually wonder how well this would hold up against my son's Trickster. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad at all. I actually like it, and it's a useful mod. It's there, it's useful, it's a part of what I consider to be a masterpiece build. It's a useful mod in the 3rd slot. So it's actively useful. So I'm just to complete this before I decide to start doing a video for this particular Flame Leper. I really, really want something else in that 3rd slot. That's useful, but the regeneration is so high that I have to consider Perseverance Shield not good. Let's see here. Everything else is pretty perfect. You know, what would be really awesome though is if instead of move groove, that I could get that toxic effectiveness up. That would be really awesome. But I'm not saying this is bad at all. This is great. I definitely don't like that Perseverance Shield though. I can go for getting something better than that. What would be perfect is if I can get that 16% damage against elites. I would really enjoy having that as a part of this particular build. That would be amazing. But until then, we still have 2 more levels before, you know, I can start moving on again. But yeah, 90% of the time you are moving and shooting, which is great. Unless you're a cover-based character. I kind of wish there was something a little bit more to that. I had a weird dream the other day, like they made like a win class type sniper class where I was in, you know, that the docks area, I was in that tower on the opposite end, and there was 2 things different. Like I would shoot 1 bullet, but it was doing like that overheat type damage to the entire area, and it would knock them over. It would like do 1 large interrupt. Alright, so here is the big pull today, guys. This helmet really helped me out with this build. I am looking forward to playing this some more. So how do you feel about me playing Spider-Man this next week? I'm actually pretty excited about playing that one. I need to start diving into the backlog now that I've pretty much kind of played out all the classes here. I still plan on doing some really, really good builds here, and I'm going to play. I do plan on playing this more. I'm not going to shut it out entirely, but there's so many great games out there. How can I not dive in to Spider-Man? It's been a year since that game came out, and I've never touched it. So I need to do that. Resident Evil game series, God of War. I actually have that. I also have Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Haven't done that one yet either. So a lot of really good stuff, and you know, it's games like Outriders that are so fun to play that really take away from your regular time. So if you guys are just passing by and checking out the channel. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did, consider following me right here on twitch.tv/Justice3Gaming. And don't forget, if you're a bigger fan of YouTube, you can head on over there, like this stream or video, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you know when I'm streaming or uploading any videos for Outriders just for you guys. So also, if there's any suggestions or things that you would like to add, don't forget to comment below. I am trying to grow this channel as far as I can, because this is amazing. I love talking to you guys. I love playing, and you guys give me the greatest advice on what I'm currently playing without any huge spoilers. So that's the most important thing all together. So thanks again for dropping by. I wish you all passion, love, and gaming. And never forget, rule number 1 of gaming is you go where the fun is, and that's certainly what I've done here today. Spider-Man is cool, but from what I've seen, too bad it's not on Xbox. Yeah, I know what you mean, and that's actually one of the coolest things about playing on PC, is that they do things like this where I can play PlayStation games on PC, because now they're outside that license and I'm able to get them like from Steam or something and play them on my PC, which is like a bonus, which is really, really cool. I do hope Infamous SSR Worldslayer that you do get a chance to play that, or just come on by and watch me play, dude. That's cool too. I mean, this Spider-Man is probably a little bit cooler than the other one, because GeForce has got all their goodies into that game, so it might actually look really, really good in comparison to the console versions with ray tracing and all that good stuff. And so I'm looking forward to seeing that this next coming week. Until then, though, I think I'm going to stick with I want to make sure I get to 30 on this Flame Leper, and then I got as long as there's masterpiece builds on each one of the classes, I want to do a video on each one of those and see how I do on that, because I haven't done that before, and hopefully I do a good job for it. Keep on a lookout for that. Well, thanks, man. Don't forget to tell your friends to come by, like my streams and videos and whatnot. Hopefully one day we're gonna be looking through the chat, trying to find each other's conversations that'll be just flying by the screen so fast. And that'd be amazing. So I'll see you guys in the next session.